Hello everyone, welcome to another video. This is April, the artist behind InvokeArtSense. Today, this is the second time I've been working on her. She has surrealistic elements. I changed up the dolphin and where his eyes are oriented. And now his eyes are right here and right here, facing the front. And this is the whip topping of the drink that I'm using as far as the references I talked about. The coffee that I saw at Jimmy Eggs latte, iced latte, so pretty, and it's much prettier in person. So that is what I'm referring to when I painted these two just earlier, or you will see that after this. This is the foreshadowing of the in process. These items that are on her head had to be believable, so I made her hair wrap around some of these things. Her horn right here. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this right here, but the hair is wrapped around the elements on the top, around the soda cup, Sprite, etc., and around the coffee cup right here. And these are staying the same as far as like the fish, and then of course the crystal bottle heart. And I've worked on the skin tone, and then now I want to add a Korean style hairpin. This right here. So where am I gonna put this hairpin? Where am I gonna put it? So let's think about that for a second. Of course, got a lot of stuff going on here, and I'm thinking probably not right here. There's too much right here. Probably right here on this cup right here. Let's just give a skeleton looking sketch here. Should it be angled this way? Now, if it's angled, I think that it should be better. Now that I'm thinking about it, should cross over the top here, and then the shorter one coming down here. Nothing is set in stone. Things can always be changed. So then, or I should make this the long one, and then there's the short one. These pieces have to dangle, so there's not much left on the end here. Let's look up Korean hairstyle chopsticks. I think I found something. So not really what I was originally planning. That's okay. But I could have her hair in just one bun, because that's not gonna have two buns. So let's give her a bun. Kind of matches, complements the whipped topping. I still want to be able to see that cup behind it. So there's the foundation of it. I'm going to be changing this, and just take a brush and just scrub that out. You can go back later and fix things up. That's the beauty of oil painting. So this is the bun. It's really hard for you guys to see it. I am using a light. Okay, I want the chopsticks to be going this direction, but I have this little plant here, and then in, coming out of this Okay, the direction that the chopsticks are that I'm wanting them to be, it's good right now. Now I want to go back. I have to save this picture for later for the shading and details, because I will need that later after this dries because it's still very wet. Now I'm going to go back and find the one with the little beads. Okay, and then this is where I clicked. I don't know, I like that, but it might not fit in this painting. But scroll down, and right here, these are the ones I want. Great. Paint is still very wet. Just getting a baseline of where things are going to be. The first bead right here. And at this point, I am working wet and wet. So it's a very basic that foundation of this painting. But later, when things start drying, then I can, of course, add a lot more detail. Now, this part of this, they split in two. So I'm going to go with just a basic line at first because it just helps at first to get your basic shape in. So let's just do a little kind of a stick figure. So it's supposed to be dangling. I think that rectangle shape is good for now. And then here, this is going to be the larger of the two. It'll stop right before the top of the hair starts. So it comes and then turns left. This one, yeah, same thing, right? And then a little bit on the left. Okay. Like a banner at first. Now I'm going to draw paint the circles. Let's do this one first. We got circle here, circle there, and then a little rectangle, and a circle at the bottom. And then this right here will be like a little connection. Just like right here. Okay, and that's good for now because it's still the beginning. But let's finish the second one. We got 2 beads. Looks like an eye with eyebrows. Very sketchy right now. In a good way. Then later, things are going to, after it dries and you work on it again, things are going to look very up. I'm going to take another brush that's not full of paint and I'm going to just smooth things out a little bit. Painterly effect is great, but in the beginning, this works better. All right, so the foundation of what I'm going for is done, and we just cover this up right here. And this one is gonna cover that up too. I drew through at first just to make sure that, you know, both sides meet. That is your tip of the day. Paint through, draw through, in the beginning phases anyways. Draw like the shape of, draw in the direction of the shape of the bun, concave. Helps with the depth and shape. So that is good for now. Thank you for watching this video. I'm looking forward to finishing, of course, this series, and this is the second of the series. And stay tuned for more, and see you on the next video. Bye now.